When Prasita D'Souza opened her Instagram after reaching Chennai from Mangalore, she was jolted by a post announcing that an Air India flight had crashed. At first, she thought it was a post about the 2010 crash that had claimed her father's life. But within minutes, as more posts flooded her feed, she realized that it was another tragic incident, another Air India flight that had gone down. On Thursday afternoon, an Air India flight carrying 232 passengers and 10 crew members crashed in Ahmedabad. Prasita, now 32 years old, lost her father in the Air India Express crash in 2010. The aircraft carrying 166 people from Dubai to Mangalore overshot the runway and burst into flames, killing 158 passengers. Her father, Ignatius D'Souza, a professional chef, was among the deceased. He had been returning home to spend some time with two children. The news brought tears to her eyes. I have never taken an Air India flight since then, she said. Despite the years that have passed, the D'Souza family claims they have still not received compensation they were promised. We are still fighting the case in Bangalore High Court, said Prasita. She is not alone in her struggle. Survivors and families of victims from other Air India crashes share similar grievances. Abdur Rahman Edukuni, a survivor of the 2020 Air India Express crash in Kozhikode and the chairperson of the Karipur Air Crash Action Forum, emphasized the importance of unity among the victims' families. We only got our compensation from the airlines and insurance companies because we stood together. It's a long road, but solidarity is the only way anything gets done. He advised the families affected by the recent Ahmedabad crash. Adekoni recalled how Air India's response was indifferent and dismissive. He claimed the airline's lawyers were rude. When one of the passengers spoke about her injuries and how they affected her life, the lawyer simply said, "I am not responsible for that," he alleged. According to him, Air India received nearly 700 crore insurance claims, but less than half has reached the survivors. He stressed that the airline must be held accountable for the care of the injured and the families of those who lost their lives. It's their responsibility, he said. People need to come together and ensure the airline doesn't escape that duty, he added. The 2020 crash involved a Boeing 737 bringing back stranded Indians from Dubai to Kozhikode during the COVID-19 pandemic. Due to heavy rain, the plane skid off the runway and broke in two upon landing. The tragedy claimed 21 lives, including both pilots, and injured 75. There were 160 survivors. Among the passengers was a young girl who lost both her parents in the crash. She had to fight an exhausting legal battle to secure 4 crore in compensation. We had to consult international lawyers who specialize in aviation accidents to navigate this case. The emotional and physical toll continue for many survivors. It has been 5 years and many of them still haven't returned to work. Their lives and their families' lives have been permanently altered, said Edekoni. However, the survivors have channeled their grief into meaningful action. With pooled resources, they invested 50 lakh in upgrading a local primary healthcare center near the Kozhikode airport. The new PHC building is set to be inaugurated on August 7, marking the 5th anniversary of the crash, a solemn tribute to the lives lost and a symbol of resilience for those who survived. This is Manisha Mondal for ThePrint.